Hello, LegalShield family. Chris Ward coming to you with another tip on how to leverage your Facebook business page to build your LegalShield business. Today, we're going to talk about Facebook Live and how to leverage the Zoom webinar in order to broadcast information regarding the membership and or the opportunity. So the first things first is you want to make sure that you let your audience know, whoever's following you, let them know when you're going to go live. You'll typically get a better response, so I've already done that. Put it in the comments. I said that's at 1 p.m. Mountain today. Come back to this page for a Facebook Live about how you can earn $60 every time you refer someone to LegalShield and ID Shield combination plan. So I'm going to broadcast our LegalShield membership and talk about the opportunity. So all of us through our Ellis Engage already have Zoom. Now, however, in order to broadcast through Facebook Live, you're going to have to upgrade. So we all have the basic plan down here. So you're going to want to upgrade to the Pro. So you'll see that's $14.99 a month. And you're also going to have to add video webinar, which is $40 a month. So yes, it is $54.99 a month to be able to do this. Now, a lot of associates I see when they do a presentation, what they'll do is that they'll present with the screen in the background. The only challenge is that it typically will reverse the screen so that your audience is looking at it backwards. And the other thing is the audio may be not the sharpest. So this, to me, is the best way to do it, is through your laptop with our screens right up front where your audience can see it. So once you've upgraded, the other thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take a look, so go to video webinar. The meetings are different. So you want to make sure that when you're scheduling this, you're not just scheduling a meeting, because once you log in, the services are not going to be there to be able to provide that. So let's go, okay, back at my profile. So when you look at your profile, you'll see down here it says My Webinars. Now you actually have to schedule a webinar in order to utilize this function. So I'm going to do it today. So I'm going to talk about LegalShield overview. And since I'm going to be broadcasting this through Facebook Live, I don't need to go into all this description because I'm not sending people the link to this specific webinar. They're going to be watching it through live, but you can go down through here. So I'm going to go ahead and schedule it. So it's going to be at 1 p.m. Now, you can start this webinar whenever you want, and I would highly recommend about 2 minutes prior to when you said for everybody to go live. That way you can do maybe even 5 minutes so you can check your audio. People will see that you're jumping on live and you can get your screen going. So once you've started the webinar, you want to make sure you can do a screen share, and you want to go ahead. So I have all my presentations in a folder. You can see my screen's pretty messy with a lot of different stuff. So you want to make sure that you have your briefing slides ready to go so that when you go live, you can go ahead and bring this up as soon as possible, because you're essentially going to be doing a screen share through Facebook Live. Now, the other challenge is you're not going to be able to interact with the audience. So if you can have a separate system, like an iPad or another laptop, so you can actually see the presentation. Now, there is about a few second delay, so don't worry about that delay so much, but that will allow you after your presentation to, if there is any questions from the audience, and maybe even let them know if that's something you want to do, that the questions will be following immediately. So with that, I hope that's enough information for you to have made a wise decision on how to build your LegalShield business through Facebook Live as another function through your Facebook business page. So with that, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send it to me. Please subscribe to the channel for future tutorials on how to leverage your Facebook business page to build your LegalShield business. And with that, this is Chris Ward signing off.